Yeah, I just want to say, for anybody who's interested in coming to God, like if you feel God trying to draw you to Him, He died for you 2,000 years ago. He died for everybody. He died for you, your mom, your kids, your grandparents, everyone. Everyone on this planet. It's open to everyone, not just a select few. Some people like to teach, God is God. Some people believe this. It's called Calvinism. I don't see anywhere. I mean, there is words in the Bible called the elect, but look, it's open to everybody. If you accept it, then you're part of the elect, what people call the elect. Look, don't believe in this God came down here and chose for, died for a few people. Like I said, you know, see God for yourself. Have Him tell you, I'm not God, neither is anyone else. But what I do know is God came down here and died for you 2,000 years ago. He took that whooping for you 2,000 years ago. Your sins are forgiven. You don't have to walk around with a defeated lifestyle. You know, He died to give you, a hope and a future. He died to give you so much more than what you're living now. It's not easy. You come to God, it's, in a lot of ways it gets tougher. A lot of people think, well, if I come to God, then, I'll come to God and things will get easier. Like I'll never have a disease, I'll never get sick. Well, think of it this way. If you never get a disease and you never get sick, then what are you going to die from? Old age? That doesn't even make sense. People don't die from an old age. You have to die from something. So my point is you're a human and you're mortal. You can die, and you will die. The only guarantee in life is death. But between being born and dying off physically, we have one purpose in life, and that's to accept, Jesus Christ, his sacrifice. It's open to everybody. It's simple. 2,000 years ago, you know, I mean, if you need more proof than the Bible, if you believe in science, which science changes every day, man, really. I mean, these theories, these scientists come out and they say something, and then a couple months later, that one thing that they were convinced about changes. Science is based on humanity. Humans are up and down every day, you know? Like, feelings are fleeting and so are theories. Theories are more fleeting than feelings in a lot of cases. Really, you feel one way, so you believe. I mean, look, man, science is based off of theory and nothing more. If it was based off of facts, then why does science change all the time? It takes a lot more faith to believe in something that changes every 2 minutes than the Bible. God is the same yesterday, today, and forever. And He died for you 2,000 years ago, whether you believe it or not. So you could accept it or deny it. Or you could walk around being defeated. He died for you. Accept it. Accept it and live for Him. So, I mean, that's all I really have to say. Just accept it. He died for you 2,000 years ago. If you feel God drawing you, then accept it. It's as simple as that. Just accept it, and hold on for a minute. Just accept it. It's as simple as that. Just accept it. You could read Romans, the book of Romans. And when He died on the cross, He didn't just die for your sins. He broke, the curse, generational curses, personal curses. He broke the chains of addiction. He broke the chains of all kinds of things. Like, see, I was addicted to cigarettes for a healthy amount of time, 15 and a half to 16 and a half something years. And the reason I say that is because I mean, there was like a year or two or a year and a half or something where I didn't really smoke that much. But, very, very, I mean, sometimes I didn't. Sometimes I would go a whole day without a cigarette. Big deal, right? Well, for me it was because I was pretty much a pack a day after a while. That's why I said in my previous videos, you young people with your little vapey things really need to chill out, because it starts as something that's cool because everybody's doing it, and then really you think it's gonna end with a little vapey thing, and before you know it, you will be smoking cigarettes. I'm just saying. But anyways, when He died at the cross, he died to break addictions of all kinds. I mean, everything, man. I mean, the only thing I was ever addicted to was cigarettes and soda. I mean, I didn't get into. Thank God, I didn't get into, you know, I mean, nicotine is no joke. Trust me, it's no joke. You know, it's a lot more. It's very serious. It's very serious. I mean, it may as well be crack or anything else, man. Really. I mean, let's be honest. Just because it's illegal, it doesn't make it. Alcohol is legal too, but alcohol ruins people's lives every day. Really. Just because, I mean, cocaine used to be legal. Are you gonna start doing cocaine? Really? I don't care what it is, man. A drug is a drug, you know. And it could even be your cell phone. A lot of people walk around addicted to their cell phones. It could be video games. It could be anything. It could be your boyfriend or girlfriend. It could be a celebrity. A lot of you young people are addicted to celebrities, people you don't even know. I mean, I'm not knocking you for it. Whatever. I mean, it is what it is. We all have our little addictions or whatever, but you know, there's a difference between a habit and addiction. And a lot, you know, all of us pretty much have them. And God, you know, he died so you could be set free. He died to give you a hope and a future, which means freedom. Doesn't mean that your life is going to be perfect, but you don't have to walk around, you know, worshiping celebrities and thinking you're not good enough just because you watch people on TV with makeup on, so you think you're not as pretty as this one or that one, you know, when you don't realize that they have a pound of makeup on their face. Of course they're going to look like $1 million. Really. um you know, you don't have to have that. You don't have to have that mindset. I'm not saying everybody has that mindset, but you know, I'm just saying, you know, you look out there and it's a world that is pretty much turned upside down. But he died so you could be changed. Just accept that, man. 2,000 years ago, you know, you want a better life. Well, that's your ticket. Every time you see a cross, that's your ticket. Nothing else. Not the lottery. Not a promotion at work. You know, not to lose weight. I mean, those are all good things. Definitely, those are all good things. But they're not life changing. They're not, you know, gonna really. They're only good for this world. You think this world is it? You think that all there is to it is just to wake up, go to work 5 days a week, you know, do that for X amount of years, move to Florida, swing a golf club, and then die? Really? Boring. There's more to it than that. 2,000 years ago, accept it. Or don't. Whatever. Have a nice day.